Hey there, Rink Ratz. It's TSN Hockey Insider Bob McKenzie, and I've taken time out from my very busy schedule. Well, actually, it's not that busy. Nevertheless, the eve of the season is coming up here, and the Rink Ratz are ready for another year. And since I'm something of an expert on breaking down teams and getting scouting reports, I thought I'd maybe give the Rink Ratz official scouting report for this season. So let's start with our goaltender, Wayne Barker, the kamikaze goaltender. Looks a little bit like Ron Hextall to me. And if you guys are too young to remember Ron Hextall in net for the Philadelphia Flyers, look it up. And on D, we got Bobby Culp, the big shutdown D-man. Every team needs a big shutdown D-man. You guys been watching the Stanley Cup playoffs? Big shutdown D-man. That's what you need. Jay Diprose, rushing, puck-carrying defenseman. You got the yin and the yang. Culp, big shutdown guy. Diprose, rushing, puck carrier. You got to have it. Then there's Brandon Howlett, steady, with a big shot from the blue line. You need a steady Eddie on the blue line. Brandon Howlett gets that job done. And then there's Andrew Thompson, solid passer, real good player, but obviously he's got some leadership ability, and that's why he wears the A. Up front, we've got Anthony Rushidi, two-way player. Got to have those two-way players. It can't just be all about the goals. And you know who else knows that? BJ Reed knows that because he's a grinder. That's my scouting report on BJ, grinder. Then there's Ryan Alvin, very speedy winger. You got to have that. And then Brian Penimpede, a solid center. Nice combination there. Alvin with the speed, Penimpede, solid. Okay, Brandon Lint. He's got the power forward game. You got to love the power forward game. You're going to be a ball hockey champion, you need some power. Then there's Zach O'Donnell, same sort of thing. You got Lint, the power forward. You got O'Donnell, the big net front presence. Takes up a huge presence in front of the net. It's like a big solar eclipse every time he goes out in front of that net. Then there's Cody McGean, a clutch scorer. He's got the slick hands. And then there's Nolan Morosky, another guy who wears the A. Great leadership ability, but he is a snipe show, a straight sniper. And finally, we've got the captain, Eric Vaca, a great playmaker, a great leader. There you have it, the Rink Ratz roster for this coming season. Good luck, boys. Get out there, have fun, and win.
Hockey Hall of Fame weekend reminds us there's only one sure thing in sport. Nothing is ever impossible. Take one step, then another. Learning. Take one stride, and then another. Growing. If you think about it, you lose it. So you just do it. And moments become possibilities. And if you let those guide you, you end up in a moment that never ends. From out of the past, where forgotten things belong, you keep coming back like a song that keeps saying, remember. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Then, tonight, and tomorrow.
Let's go! 10% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% beer, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100%